I've lost 229 pounds. Here's what I ate today. I get asked frequently whether I have cheat days or cheat meals. I have what I call a freebie day. I typically do this on a Friday. I'm going to show you what it looks like and tell you a little more about it. It's going to look pretty similar to a typical day of mine. I start out with a protein coffee, of course, and I have my regular 3 scheduled meals and then a snack. But I had a spinach and artichoke stuffed real good chicken today with a side of cottage cheese, and you have to dip that in ranch and ketchup, by the way. Again, don't knock the combo until you try it. But I keep to the low carb, high protein meals. So I'm not eating anything that I typically wouldn't. And I pretty well know the calories of these meals, but I'm not tracking on a freebie day. I'm not tracking calories. I'm not tracking macros. I go a little bit more ham on my sauces and dips than I normally would. It feels very freeing to me in a way, just not to track the calories. But I still know in the back of my mind, I'm not doing anything that's going to throw me off from meeting my goals, if you will. Tonight, I made a low carb fried pickle, and I don't know how many calories was in that. And I mopped it up with ranch, and I didn't measure that. And then I decided to make this low carb onion ring. By the way, if you haven't tried that and you're low carb and you love onion rings, it's an absolute must. So delicious. I haven't had onion rings in a long time, and this really hit the spot and helped with that craving. But when I made it, I didn't measure the cheese, so I honestly cannot tell you how many calories is in that. And a little while later, I was still hungry, and I decided to have another one because it's Freebie Friday, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. And then I decided to have a little snack, but this is my calcium dark chocolate bar. So perfect little sweet tooth thing to get my calcium in. And then I had some of these sugar-free caramel pecan delight candies from Russell Stover. And then guess what? My sweet tooth was still kicking. And I had some lemon blueberry cake protein pudding left over in the fridge. So I decided to indulge and have some of that too.